Hi, welcome to Polymer. Today I'm going to quickly introduce you to our product and help you get started. Let's log in. When you log in, you start off in your workspace. This is where all your data lives. Files you've uploaded, sources you've connected. If you want to add more data, you can click here, choose from one of our existing connectors, upload a CSV or Excel file, or try one of our example data sets. I've already connected a Google Sheet, so I'm going to click on it to launch. You'll notice there's three tabs: an Insights tab, a Data tab, and a Boards tab. In the Insights tab, we surface generated insights to you in the form of questions. These are questions that can be answered with the underlying data. You can look at them, you can load more. If any of these are relevant to the dashboard you're trying to build or the story that you're trying to tell, you can click on it to preview it and see the underlying visualization and add it to your board. If you want to modify it, you can click on the title or expand it in the sidebar to see which underlying columns from your data were being used for this visualization. For example, if you want to change conversion category to cost or impressions, you can choose that here. You can use more and more of our suggestions to keep adding blocks to your board, or you can add blocks manually. We have a wide variety from scatter plots and time series to bubble charts, heat maps, and funnels. We also have explanatory blocks that help you find outliers and patterns in your data, calculate ROI quickly, or track specific KPIs and metrics. Once you've got your dashboard to your liking, you can give it a name, save it. You can choose whether it's public, private, or password protected. Every board that you save will now live in the Boards tab. And if I click over there, you'll see the board that we just created. I can copy a link to it so I can share it directly, or I can copy an embed code to have it live inside of an application or website. You'll also notice that Polymer generates full dashboards for you. You can click on one to explore it, and you can modify it or add to it accordingly. I was already pretty familiar with this data set, so I jumped right into visual storytelling, adding blocks, building the board. If I was unfamiliar with this data set, I would have started in the Data tab. This is where I can wrap my head around the underlying data set, looking at all the columns, the values in each columns. In the left sidebar, we also show you the columns, but we also show you the distribution. So in this column, Indonesia is the most frequently occurring value. That's a good way to help get you familiar with the data so you can start diving into building insights, charts, graphs, and visualizations. This was a very quick introduction to Polymer. We hope it will get you off on the right foot. And if you have any questions or feedback, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks.